Have you ever pondered the economic future of Saudi Arabia as it seeks to diversify its economy beyond oil? From the dunes of the Arabian desert, a seismic shift is happening. Saudi Arabia, an economy that has long been synonymous with oil, is on a mission to diversify. The kingdom has been the world's leading oil exporter for decades, a role that has shaped its economic policies, its international relationships, and its societal structure. But now, the sands are shifting. The dependence on oil is no longer seen as a sustainable strategy. So, what's the plan? Saudi Arabia is setting its sights on boosting non-oil exports. From electric vehicles to pharmaceuticals, the country is exploring an array of industries to broaden its economic base. But that's not all. Trade deals are also on the cards. The kingdom is investigating potential partnerships with various countries and is even considering renegotiating existing agreements to better tackle its economic challenges. The aim is clear: to create a more diverse and resilient economy that is less dependent on the ebbs and flows of the oil market. So the stage is set for Saudi Arabia to embark on a journey of economic transformation. But what does this journey entail? Saudi Arabia's diversification strategy is twofold: signing more free trade agreements and potentially joining the BRICS club of emerging nations. When we talk about free trade agreements, we're discussing strategic partnerships that aim to eliminate or reduce tariffs, quotas, and other trade restrictions. For Saudi Arabia, these agreements could be a game changer. They open up new markets for non-oil exports and provide opportunities for the country to tap into a variety of industries, including electric vehicles and pharmaceuticals. Moreover, they allow Saudi Arabia to renegotiate existing pacts to address any hurdles or challenges they may face. However, it's important to note that these agreements also come with their own set of challenges. They require careful negotiation to ensure that Saudi Arabia's interests are protected and that the country doesn't end up in trade disputes or imbalances. Plus, as of now, Saudi Arabia's free trade agreements cover only 5% of the global economy, meaning there is a lot of room for growth and expansion. But that's not all. Saudi Arabia is also considering joining the BRICS bloc, a group of 5 major emerging national economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. This move could have significant implications for the country's economic future. Being part of the BRICS could give Saudi Arabia access to a vast market, stimulate its economic growth, and increase its global influence. However, joining the BRICS is not a decision to be taken lightly. It means aligning with countries that have diverse economic structures and political systems, and that can be a complex and challenging process. It also requires careful evaluation of how this alignment may impact the country's long-term economic goals and strategies. While these strategies promise a brighter economic future for Saudi Arabia, the journey is not without its challenges. So, what can we glean from Saudi Arabia's economic diversification plans? The kingdom is making strategic moves to lessen its dependence on oil and build a more diverse, resilient economy. It is seeking to sign more free trade agreements, eyeing deals with a variety of countries, and even considering a seat at the BRICS table. This could potentially open up a marketplace that covers a significant portion of the global economy, far surpassing the mere 5% currently covered by its free trade agreements. The government is also keen on renegotiating existing pacts to address challenges and boost non-oil exports. By investing in industries like electric vehicles and pharmaceuticals, Saudi Arabia is not just looking to diversify but also to innovate and potentially lead in new sectors. However, these plans are not without their challenges. Negotiations can be complex, and economic transformations take time. The success of these moves ultimately depends on the kingdom's ability to navigate these challenges effectively. As Saudi Arabia embarks on this economic transformation, the world watches with bated breath. Only time will tell if these bold moves will pave the way for a prosperous, oil-independent future.